Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Thank you so much for waiting.
I would love that every single day. It
Okay,
would be
okay,
easier for me.
okay. Thank you. We're late because we were out. Thank you guys for waiting. Pokemon will be going on for about, probably about an hour and a half. I'm so sorry about that, people. Some things had to be taken care of. Nothing for you to worry about. Nice to see some of you back. I know some of you guys haven't been here in about a while. I know YouTube is kind of crazy and there's all kinds of things going on behind the scenes, but I hope everybody's having a good day. The stream after this is, I don't even remember. We went out today, so we're back home. It took a while. There was a couple places we needed to go to. But, yeah. Tomorrow is your birthday? That's great, A2S2. So, why don't we try a little teamwork exercise? You guys let me know, like, some place or some Pokemon you would like to see, and I'll try to go catch them, like, as best I can. Because you guys are more familiar with the regions and the additional Pokemon. Also, if you guys want to try to catch a Pokemon that I don't have that'll help me finish the Pokédex, that'd be fantastic, because this game is, unlike other Pokemon games, there is a lot of, what's the word am I looking for? A lot of different Pokemon needed in order to complete the game. And they're a lot harder to find because you have to, you know, there's like a 1 in 4 chance or something they're going to randomly show up. So if you guys want to help with that, I'll do some trades like in a few days. And we can finish the Pokédex. I think we need about 38 more Pokemon, specific Pokemon, in order to, you know, complete this stuff. So if you have a particular place that you want me to go tonight where the most Pokemon are going to be, that will help me fill out the Pokédex, by all means, please let me know. And I'll do my best to have that happen. River City Girls has a new game coming out today.
Alright, then why don't you go do what you were gonna do and I'll run around.
No, Amber's birthday is not tomorrow.
Nope, I don't. My birthday was a month or two ago. I'm not having a birthday for another year, so my birthday is nowhere around today.
E2S2's birthday's tomorrow.
Yep, and I got your tweet, E2S2. We will not, I can't have you do all the rooms because then people won't be able to get the codes for that. But I hope you have a good birthday. Alright guys, so we're just gonna run around looking for our Pokemon to complete our decks. Luke, if your foot hurts, then it's not gonna be good for you to do that.
It's okay. I'm doing fine, thank you.
Okay. Alright, so sorry about that. I didn't know Luke was gonna hand me the controller randomly. I thought Luke had a plan for the stream, and then he was randomly gonna hand me the controller, so... sorry, today's a little thrown off because we were out all day and we just got back, so thank you guys for hanging out. I cannot see the chat at all. I can vaguely see you guys, so I don't have my phone near me. I don't have anything. We literally just got back from being out. So I guess I'm just gonna run. I thought my cat was doing something. I'm just gonna run around. Sorry guys, it's very stressful. We have a lot of our views being taken away by YouTube, and it's unexplained why. They're taking about 1,500 views a day, which is causing us to have no income at all. It's just causing us to not, it's very stressful. So it's almost impossible. Like, we're in the point where we might have to make another video, but our channel might end up being, like, yeeted. I don't even know if our channel is going to be able to be here in 6 months, so we're in a very stressful place right now. So, we had a nice holiday, but we don't know what we're going to do in the future, because I don't know if we're going to continue to be able to do Kwingsletsplays, because YouTube is taking away so many views from us. And we also, started working for another company, but they have not paid us, which means I don't know how we're going to pay rent if we don't get paid, and also YouTube is taking half of our views every day. So, we actually looked on Social Blade and we're getting the same amount of views every day, but YouTube is actually subtracting views, so YouTube's view count is half as much as Social Blade's view count, which means they're purposely taking our views away, which means they're taking half of our income every day. So it's very stressful. It's been going on for about a week and a half. And if it continues, we won't be able to continue the channel. This channel will not be here anymore. Because nobody's watching the shorts, nobody's liking and sharing the videos, we're not getting more than 100 likes, so we're not getting the views for the uploads, and we haven't been paid for other companies, so it's been very stressful. But we do appreciate our members keeping us here as long as they have. I just don't know how long the channel will be able to continue. So we're a little stressed out about that. Needless to say. So I'm just gonna be running around, trying to, so just so you know, okay, it is difficult. Alright, so we're just gonna be running around trying to get random Pokemon, and hopefully we'll fill our decks. If you guys want to give us advice on how to get Pokemon, you guys can definitely let us know in the comments. I guess I'm just gonna keep going around and trying to get random Pokemon. Thank you for helping, Luke. Alright, well, I think, I'm gonna have to, oh gosh. Guess we'll try to get this one. Yeah, I don't have my phone with me, honey. I don't even know where it is. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, okay, come on, Cresselia, you've got this. Yeah, also guys and gals, today we have to work pretty hard for YouTube because I keep taking our views, so it's kind of difficult. You know, today we would really like to take a day off, but we have to work, so it's very difficult for us today because it's Valentine's Day. It'd be a nice day to take off and do something what we can, because YouTube keeps, every time we make $1, YouTube takes 50 cents from it. Every time we make $3, they take $2.50. Whenever we try to get ahead, they take, like, you know, 70% of our income. It's really stressful because they're not doing this really to any other channels. It's just always our channel, so it's very stressful. And eventually it really gets to us because, what are we gonna do about it? We could we could do something else for a job, but our whole life has kind of been like this. You know, no matter what we do, it seems like there's always, something trying to kind of bring us down all the time. Okay. So I hope you guys are having a good Valentine's Day. Luke took me out for some ice cream, and that was really nice. Oh gosh, darn it. Now my controller's not working. The controller's not working now, Luke. Well, it stopped working. See if we can just try to make this controller work. Okay, I'm going to try to get a different controller to work. This one is out of batteries. Wait, 1 second. Can you hear me? Alright. Oh gosh. Nope, this controller isn't working either. My controller's not working. I can't even get my controller to work.
Everything went black.
Right, I died trying to get my controller to work. I couldn't move out of the way because my controller doesn't work. I don't need your help. Why would I need your help?
Okay, well, I know how to fix this.
Look, does it look like you have to ask me permission for anything? Take what you want. Look, that controller doesn't have any batteries.
I know.
I said I was sorry 4 times, so you didn't listen to me. Yes, I did. Yeah, it's not noticing it.
That means full battery, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
You just have to be in over back and
Okay. Hopefully my controller will work this time. It says it's low battery again.
What?
It says low battery. I need to charge my other controller.
That's weird. Not now.
Alright, so oh, that is very frustrating. Alright guys, so great to see you guys in the chat. Like I said, we're just doing a small stream where we're just running around, and I don't have my phone with me. I can't really see the comments, so good to see you guys in the chat. Hello, OH, Timothy, everyone. Good to see you guys. I can kind of see your little profile pictures there. Alright, so we're just going to run around, try to get some of these alpha Pokemon, and and we'll try to complete this Pokedex, and then we have to be done with this game pretty soon because Lego Star Wars is coming out. We don't really want to still be playing this when Lego Star Wars comes out, so once Lego Star Wars comes out, if we're not done getting everything, we'll probably have to do extra streams of this another time because I don't know, but hopefully we'll get to the ending cutscene before Lego Star Wars comes out. So today is just gonna be a chill stream, just gonna be running around. I'll try to get to my phone when I get a second, but I don't really even. Yeah, I'm just having we're both having a stressful day today because YouTube is pretty sus today. So, I don't really. So hopefully you guys are having a good day. We just went out for ice cream, nothing too much. Yesterday Luke watched well, I watched it with him a little bit, but I fell asleep because I tried to stay up late with him to watch the Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds. So it was kind of a cute, movie. Alright, so I'm just doing this my way, which is just running around. Luke's way is like trying to figure out how to get the legendaries. My way is just running around. No particular thing. I think the last legendary we need to get is in the Ice Realm, but I don't really know. So probably just gonna, oh my gosh, seriously. I'm in the red. Okay, good to see you. Hello, Emerald. Hey, everyone. Good to see you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Oh, great. This is not a place I can get stuff healed.
Controller died again?
Luke, no, my controller didn't die. I'm just...
Okay. I'll be there in like 5 minutes.
Luke, it's not necessary. You can just... Why don't you take a nap or something?
I don't need a nap.
Well, I always need a nap. If you told me I could take a nap, I would take one all day. I would love to take a nap or go out for a walk or do anything. Alright. Alright, so we're just gonna move. Sorry guys, I don't have any way of really seeing the chat right now, so but hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make some things that we need to make, I guess. So I think we need to actually get to a legendary that is in the winter area. So I'm just gonna run around there and we're gonna try to go in that direction, I guess. Alright, so let's see if I can actually... I don't know if I can go to a different section of the map here. So I think the last legendary is up here. Not sure. Luke, do you... Oh, you already caught the last legendary?
Yeah, he took all stream.
Oh. Alright, never mind. So Luke already caught the last legendary.
You took the guy in the winter zone?
Yeah.
Yeah. He took the whole stream though. He was
So I guess Luke already caught the last legendary, so all there is left to do is just to run around, I guess, and try to collect everything in the Pokédex. If you guys have, you know, I can actually show you guys my Pokédex and see, we might actually on Discord write down the ones that we still need at some point, and then if anybody has them, we can fill it. Because we would like to get done with this game, like, right now. I kind of wish I could end this game today. Because... we have to make way for a lot of other games that we're going to be doing, so... But, so this is just going to be running around today. Nothing too great then. So... Just kind of chilling. Honestly, thank you for the super chat, Ed. Really appreciate that. Okay, there's at least one more legendary before Arceus. Oh, over Arceus. Thank you, Ed. Really appreciate that. I don't know. That's what Ed said. Luke says you guys would know. Well, maybe we'll find it on accident running around. So Luke is gonna be probably more fun to watch with this than me. But you guys will just be stuck watching me run around. Alright. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. So I guess I'll try to get this guy. Yeah, honey, I'm just not in... I don't... No, I mean, like, I'm just feeling... It's hard. Oh, so let me see if I can get my phone and I can see the chat. So, since you guys probably don't really want to sit there without me answering your questions. I don't even have, I'm trying to look on Luke's phone and I don't seem to have the chat on his phone. I'm getting confused here. I'm sorry, Luke. Okay. Oh wow. Actually, people here watching. Great to see you. Great to see you, Kyle. Hello, Simons. Hey, Ed, Richard, Taylor, and Marshmallow. Hello, JD, Ninja Wolf. Good to see you guys. Hope you guys are doing great. And now I can see the chat, so I have it on Luke's phone. I don't know where my phone is, but we were out and about. Looks like a butterfly to me, but if that's a moth, then it's a moth. It's alright. Alright, so I'm just gonna be running around. If anyone has any tips on where to find the last legendary, feel free to let us know. I haven't really had time to go check that out or anything. So we're just gonna keep trying to fill our Pokédex, I guess. Aw, oh, darn it. Kidding me. So, kind of wish I had more of these late night streams. Like, what we really need to do is like a huge stream to basically stream for like 6 hours or more to get more people in and get more views, because I don't know, Luke and I have been desperately trying to stream to make our rent, and because YouTube keeps taking views from us, and then other people notice our stream times and they end up streaming the same time as us, even though their channel isn't broken, it's not hid from the search engine. So they don't really need the views, they don't need to desperately stream like we do, but they do anyway, so it's kind of like, then it makes it even worse for us. So yeah, it's weird that other channels that are way bigger than us actually take our stream times, and then like channels with millions of views will actually see when we're streaming, and then they'll stream the same time as us. I mean, we've had people copy our tags, take our stream times like for years. I never understand why people always do that to us when we've never been big in the search engine. We've never... Well, we were big back then, but I don't understand why they do it now, because we're not being seen at all. So it's very stressful, because it's like we're kind of, you know, begging in the street, like, for alms, and somebody comes by and begs, like, 10,000 times more and gets, like, millions of dollars, and we're just trying to get, like, a few cents to be able to make our rent. So it's like... We'll be able to have dinner now. That'll be done in a little while. I understand. No, it's fine. So... Okay. I know, honey. I know you're losing your mind. It's like when I worked for that company in California for 6 months. Yeah, we had when Luke and I first were on YouTube, we had well, I don't know if Luke's talking about the same company, but oh, I'm talking about the other company. When Luke and I first worked on YouTube, we were working for a company that was apparently supposed to be paying us like... Luke's talking about a game journalist company, but our first job for YouTube, we were supposed to be paid thousands of dollars by this company, and they were paying us like $100 a month, and it was really stressful because apparently we were making bank, but we never ever saw a cent of it. That's just like it's just like the story of our lives where we constantly work. Like Social Blade says we're doing really well and our channel's doing amazing, but YouTube is saying we're getting no views. So they're they're actually
1.6 million views a month is amazing.
so they're just like taking views from us and taking income. And Social Blade is saying we're making tons of income, but we're not making it. We're not seeing it. It's not. So we're constantly having to work 6 times harder than anyone else for no apparent reason at all. So, like, people are always saying, you know, like, oh, you don't talk about weird things about, you know, people always tell me, don't talk about dark forces being against you and stuff, but in reality, that's the only explanation I can find, because I honestly don't think it's one person. I think it's just there's always somebody that always ends up like it's a different person every 2 months for the last 15 years. So it's like there's no one person that's doing it. It's just like a constant thing that keeps happening to us for no apparent reason at all. But so we really appreciate you guys, and you know, I don't know why this keeps happening to us. It seems insane, but it seems what happens. I don't know. So, yeah, Luke and I are kind of having a little bit of a rough day. We're not like mad at each other. We're just stressed out because it's very difficult when we would like to spend the day with each other, but YouTube is just making it so we have to constantly stream. We don't even get a day off, and it's definitely hard.
Apparently he doesn't want the food.
I don't even care. Like, I don't, it's hard for me. Like, I get on your case, Luke, to you know, like, oh, look it up, look how to get the legendaries up. But when I'm actually playing, it's like, I don't really want to look it up. I just wanna randomly run around and figure it out.
Okay, I got a question for you guys. We're not going after the legendary today, because, I mean, we did 3 legendaries in a row, and it was incredibly lengthy. What I would like to know is, out of the Pokemon that we have in the Pokédex, which I think is like 208, what region has the most Pokemon for us to collect that we can do today? Like, I would love to get like 10 or 12 Pokemon that I don't have, like, in this stream, and I just need to know what region and what time of day. That's it. That would be very, very helpful, because
people haven't seen the Pokédex, so.
Let's see. Like, people were asking me, like, how do you like this game? It's like, I like the Breath of the Wild aspect, but I don't like that you have to complete your Pokédex in order to finish the game. And also how, like, a lot of these Pokemon that you're searching for are completely random. So it's like you would have to have, like, 5-hour streams or just, like, all kinds of stuff. Because you never know what Pokemon's going to be new and what Pokemon's, you know, not. I definitely have that Pokemon, though.
I know, but sometimes you get a couple of them.
Yeah, we can show you guys the decks in a few minutes. And you guys can go over it and look at it.
Yeah, some days I'm just like, some days on YouTube I'm just, no, like, I love you guys, but I'm just like, I can't, it's just like I can't. Don't know what I'm saying, but it's just like, today I'm just kind of done. It's like, I'm not really, I'm here, but I'm not here. I mean, we could also look for a Pokemon in the water. We probably haven't gone through there in the water too much.
Oh, I've been all over the water. Most of the Pokemon that I collected were in the water, in this area.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm no longer needed, obviously.
Oh, you're always needed. But if you have something else you want to do, you can always do that. I'm back.
What I have to do?
I don't know. I feel much better knowing that, you know, the dinner stuff is taken care of now. Thank you, I appreciate that, Richard. May I see the Pokédex, sweetie? Thank you very much. Wait, how do I do this again? Alright, so you can see 208 Pokemon we've seen. I don't know if that means we need to catch all the Pokemon in order to... See, I don't understand the rules of fighting Arceus.
No,
Like
we have to get all to 142. You have to catch them, Luke.
You have to catch them all?
Yeah, that's the name of the song. Gotta catch them all.
Are you...
Pokemon.
I thought you just had to see them all.
No, you have to catch them.
Oh my
I
gosh.
guarantee you have to catch them, Luke.
Oh my gosh.
What would be the point? You have to catch them. You have to catch them. Also, you're gonna need to get all these.
All those?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't like that about this game.
Well, let's see. Well, we don't have... But I think we have to fill our Pokedex with several of them. Don't we have to get 10 of every Pokemon, though?
I don't know.
Because, look. Okay, no, this is... so we don't have a Drapion. We do not have a... we do not have a Tang's Growth. So some of these we can evolve, Luke. You're not thinking outside the box here. You have the lesser form of this. You could evolve it. We do not have a Rapidash, so we could evolve a Ponyta. We don't have a Togepi, so we can evolve a Ponyta, and we can evolve one of those weird things. You see, honey?
Yeah.
You have to evolve your horse. Haven't evolved your horse at all. You need one of these Rapidash.
I thought Rapidash is the... Oh, I haven't...
evolved.
Oh, I know where...
You have to evolve your Ponyta.
I know where Rapidash is. He's in the Obsidian Field.
All right, so let's see what Pokemon you need. You need a Tangrowth.
You have to catch them all, is what Ed just said. In order to fight Arceus, you have to catch all 240 Pokemon.
Tangrowth. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, I'm seeing this.
Tangrowth.
I just saw another Pokemon that was black and white.
No.
Really? Oh.
Rhyhorn is black.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, actually, no, you're right.
I did see one.
Ursaluna.
Okay, we need Ursaluna. What is Ursaluna? Oh, isn't that a legendary bear or something? Okay. Yeah, 240 Pokemon. That's yikes. That's a lot.
You know... oh, nothing. Forget it.
Okay, sweetie.
Nothing. As most YouTubers, they would say that privately to themselves, and then they would just like do all this extra work, like tons of hours of work, and then they'd come on the stream and be like, "This is so easy."
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, that's just how most people do it. They just pretend like it's easy.
Yeah, I might do a trading stream tonight, guys, after Spider-Man.
Well, I mean, I still have stuff you have to trade, Chansey. I still have stuff you have to trade. I mean, I can't really... Oh, what? Okay.
I gave her 4 cans.
I can't
and she's
really
still trying
go
to
and
through the
do...
trash.
I was gonna do what you just did, so...
Oh, there's
don't have
another one.
anything to do.
That thing that looks like a giant
Do you
nose.
want me to do the laundry? Like I said... Oh, guys, in the future, I might be leaving during the streams, like, because Luke and I are working so much, and I'm recording in the morning now, that I don't have time to do housework anymore, and everything is building up. So, basically, I may be on the streams for half an hour, and then I may have to go down and do laundry, take care of the cat, you know, do dishes, cook dinner, etc. So, and then I'll come back to the stream for a minute, and then I'll do some other things. Arcanine, Roserade. Well, I mean, I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures if we do this. Lick a lick a lick.
I know, but people in the chat are watching and they're writing this stuff down too.
Alright, so...
So that way they know the Pokemon to trade us.
So that's what
like if we don't
you
get 'em.
need, like...
Okay. Well,
Licky, lick a lick, lick, lick.
Why don't we go to Obsidian Field and get Rapidash?
You want me to do it or you can
Yeah.
do it?
Yes, you can take us to Obsidian Field, sweetheart.
Oh, yeah, I'll go to Obsidian.
Thank you kindly. I appreciate it very much. I'm charging the other controller for the River City Girls. What?
Nothing, I can't tell you.
Okay.
Nothing.
Oh, I gotta go wash my hands.
Obsidian Fields
Hey.
is where you're going?
Yep. Obsidian Fields is where we are going. You do not get any more food. Not until like midnight. Meow! Don't meow at me. I'm your father.
It's not letting me go.
You have to talk to what's his face.
Oh, okay. Right now I can go. Alright, so we're back at the professor or whatever. There he is. We'll talk to him. Alright, we caught some Pokemon. We got some monies. Okay, now... Yeah. Yeah, Zelda knocked my... Zelda, I got this nice plant from somebody in church and they... Oh, it's not letting me, so I have to go to town? I don't... I already did talk to the professor.
Yeah, you have to go back to the town in order to get to the map. It's a little annoying. Now we have a plan. We have a game plan for this Pokemon game. Rapidash. Rapidash is first. We know where he is. During the day. Right at the beginning. Alright.
Alright, good to see you guys. Hey, Nicole. Hey, everyone. Good to see you guys. Hello, Simons. Hey, Ed. Oh, says you have to go back to town. Hey, Emerald. Hey, Akira. Great to see you, Brady, Dozenar, and Christian. Hey, everyone. Alright, so we went into town. Since Luke is making me... I'm gonna change my outfit.
Yeah, of course. You're the one playing. You put on the costume you want.
Well, I mean, if I change my outfit, I'm gonna get an outfit.
You're allowed to... whatever you want.
I'm gonna go with purple. I like that.
Purple's cool.
Also, they had a nice coat here, but... Oh, that's kind of pretty, honestly. This is kind of nice. Like, I would wear this in real life. That looks nice. Some of it, like, that looks pretty.
Yeah, so...
I'm buying this.
If you guys want to help, on the Discord, under Amber's account, later tonight, I will write down the Pokemon we need, based on the pictures Amber took. And you guys can help us be an interactive experience to complete this blasted Pokédex.
Okay, so here's the ones that we need.
I know where all the pictures are you took.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna write them down, honey, because it'll take...
Lickley,
Right.
Roserade, Arcanine, Spirit Bomb, Curlia, Garchomp, Clefable, Sneasler, Miss something or other, Unknown, Wishcash, something, Frostless, Probopass, Okay. And then I accidentally took a video of something.
That's fine. Okay.
Okay, so...
Change your outfit and off you go. Obsidian Fields.
Yeah, that's weird.
What's weird?
Oh, nothing. Vic's got it.
Yeah, and like, I think I already went over this, but like, somebody was supposed to have an ultimate today, but they're not an ultimate on the Patreon, so there's nothing we can do about it. So, there's nothing we can do. We tried to let you guys know, like, we let you guys know yesterday, so there's nothing we can do about it today. Alright.
So you're gonna give her pants?
Yeah, because it's cold out. You're so weird.
I know you were gonna do that.
That's like when I'm going out with you, you're like, oh, we're going, to a church thing. You want to wear a little dress or something? It's like, yes, Luke, I'm going to wear a sundress and it's 20 degrees outside. It's like, it's very cute that you have a thing where you like, like, oh, she's a girl, she'll look cute in a little dress. It's like, that's very cute, but like, I am thinking practically.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, this is not gonna... That looks kind of cute.
The headband looks adorable.
Honestly, that looks kind of cool.
Okay.
I think this looks cool. I think we're good. That's
Okay.
my outfit.
That's your outfit. All right.
It's not too warm. It's not... There we go. I'm ninja, but not too ninja.
Not too ninja. Okay, so you're going to the Obsidian, fire, or not, Obsidian Fields, and you're going to want to sleep until it's midday, like the afternoon.
I will say one good thing about Luke. Of course, there's many.
No.
Well, I mean, when I was younger and when I used to be in choir and stuff, they used to always be like, oh, like you're dressing up nice, you should wear heels and all this stuff. And it's like, well,
Yep.
Heels really hurt my feet a lot. And he used to tell Luke that a lot. And then, like, after a while, Luke would be like, well, he's like, if they hurt your feet, you don't need to wear them. And so it's like, I don't really wear heels at all anymore because they hurt my feet so much. So
All right. Go to your map.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you where Rapidash is. Okay, so you are.
I'm right here.
This is where you
set Obsidian Field.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to go to the Horseshoe Plains and like right between the three lakes. That's right up there is where the horse is gonna be. Usually, it's like right in this area. Now, I don't know if he's going to be there when it rains. It's easier if you put a flag because the flag, it's easier to. The other thing is just a stamp for your reference. Like, you want to replace that with a flag, and then that will lead you there. Yep, there you go. See?
Oh, I didn't know the flag leads you there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now remember, this is an alpha Pokemon, so just be on the lookout. I did die early on in the game when we came across this horse. So, I mean, we're a much stronger level now, but, probably save before, because you don't want to have too many of your Pokeballs taken.
I mean, you can just do it. I don't know.
I want to watch you play. Yeah, guys, there's going to be a Pokemon stream for trading tonight after Spider-Man. Be happening around probably midnight. So if you want to help us... But just a couple things to explain, though, real quick. Just so you know, sweetie, the new Lego Star Wars game is not till April. We are playing Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga in order to hype that up. So that is our next series that we're going to be doing. Like, now that Spider-Man's over and we're...
Try to remember that, but I forget to.
Oh, it's okay. You don't need to worry about it. There are really no new games this month. King of Fighters that comes out in, like, I think tomorrow is the only other new game. It's Pokemon and this, King of Fighters, and oh wait, tomorrow is the you can sign up for the beta for the Nintendo Sports thing.
Oh yeah, you can.
And then that comes out on my birthday, so that's something we can do if we get in. But I mean, who knows if we're gonna get in? And just be on the lookout for the horse. I don't know if he's gonna be out in the rain or not. Usually he's over this rock.
I thought we already got this horse.
No, we've never gotten it. It says we didn't. He's the alpha, so he's the big boy. Alright, I'm not seeing him. Maybe go a little bit further, past the lakes. Past that really big rock. And also you can get... See, there's a purple thingy on top, so you can use the box character that you don't like. And you can climb that rock. If you want to.
I want to get rid of my stuff that's in my pocket because I need to pick this up.
Why?
Because it's a vivid choke, it's important.
What does it do?
What do you mean? This helps you get a revive. You can make a revive from this.
Oh, I just usually buy revives and things.
Just get rid of those.
Oh my gosh, you just randomly toss the bananas. Okay, that's fine. You want Sneasler to climb up the mountain. I know you don't like being in the box, but...
It's fine. I mean, I don't like it, but what am I gonna do?
In the box, Amber.
People don't like working in a cubicle. What are they gonna do? Break their cubicle down? Be like, death to the cubicle!
Take that cubicle.
Free! You're all free!
Alright.
Should just like go into your office and like start ripping down everyone's cubicles. We will no longer live in boxes anymore. Everyone is free to see each other and what you're doing working.
Okay, I'm not seeing him. I don't think we... I only think he's available during the day when there's no rain. I think.
I'm available only during the day too.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 isn't until like the fall, you guys. We're talking about stuff that's coming out like now.
Yeah, we have to have new games all the time.
Part of the reason why the channel is in decline the way it is because there's like the channel always looks at new games. There's been a rapid decline of new games. Like
you're talking about the channel as if it's a separate entity.
It is kind of like a separate entity. We just work for it.
Yeah, basically, because
if we're not
companies send us things for the channel to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed, like if they sent us like
there it is.
River City Girls to
Oh
where...
no, they're not going to send us River City Girls. They're not.
But I'm just saying, I can't look at it on my channel. Luke can't look at it at his. People want us to look at it on
The Let's Play channel.
the Let's Play channel. So nobody cares about Luke and myself. They care about this channel.
Why did you throw the Pokeball at it point blank? You're just gonna kill it? Oh, it ran away. I would run away too if that Luxray thing popped up. Be like, nah. I don't need any worms. I already have a worm. Okay.
Like,
okay. Alright. You like the happy
Plus,
worms.
if you're gonna Pokemon trade people.
Oh yeah, you're right. I gotta random worms to trade people. That makes sense.
I wish I could come back as a worm.
Well, you don't like earwigs, so then why would...
The wormbles are cute. Caterpillars are adorable.
Okay. I
I
thought
don't
you
like
didn't...
earwigs. They have pinchers on them. They go in people's ears.
No, they don't. That's an old wives' tale. They don't do that. Where in the world is this horse? The horse is always here.
Look, I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't make the horse come.
Why don't you go back to camp, dump out your stuff, and then I'm gonna fly around and see if I can find it.
Fine. We should talk to these people. See if we have we can.
You have a Pokemon. Find tumblestones inside. Smash balls and stuff.
I thought he had
Oh,
a
no, it's fine.
quest.
It's fine. Gotta smash things.
This is the part of the game where it gets tough.
Well, completing the Pokédex is what drives people, drives me crazy. Da-da-da-da. Hi, Zelda. Are you all calm now? You've had 4 cans today. And she's like, I guess. Oh, she's gonna climb up there? Nope. Yep. Go on the couch. Oh, whatever. It was close. It was half the couch.
See?
Yeah.
I've revived.
Yeah, I see.
See what I'm saying here?
I see.
See what I'm talking about?
I am witness to this, yep.
Max potion. You don't have to pay for that then.
Okay. You just want me not to pay for stuff because you like buying outfits.
No, I've already given up. I mean, I have Look at, I just bought a new shirt. I already had the bandana.
Okay.
I'm pretty frugal. I already had the pants. I got these pants and these shoes because I knew they would go with everything, just like in real life. I'm starting to buy just black and gray. Everything.
Thank you, sweetheart. All right, so we're gonna take to the
becoming my
skies.
Pokemon character.
You're becoming your Pokemon character. Okay.
I love it how on like what's that show? What Not to Wear?
Mm-hmm.
The #1 thing, like when they talk to somebody from like, especially people from New York City and stuff that work like really nice jobs and they wear all black, and Clinton and Kelly or whatever, they're always like, why you only have black outfits? They're like, this is so depressing. It's like, why do you think they're wearing all black? They live in New York City. They have no money. They have to look good every day at their job.
It is. See?
But you hear what I'm saying, though?
Yep.
Of course they're wearing all black because they need something. Black always goes with black. I mean, you can't really go wrong. If you wear all black, everything matches. I'm just saying. Like, it may look depressing, but it does match.
Yep.
So of course they're wearing all black. They don't have any money for clothes. Plus, they don't have a closet for clothes. So if you live in New York City, you can't really... Are you sure you don't want a lead-in ball? Okay. Never mind.
It's a good shot.
Oh,
Ho
wow, that was pretty amazing.
There we go. There we go. All right, Rapidash is done. Nice. Okay. That's completing the Pokédex now, right? That one's done. Where is the Rapidash?
You go. Okay, thanks, guys. Great to see you guys. Hello, Ed. Hey, Simons. Hey, everyone. Hey, Joshua's mom. Great to see you. Akira. Hello, Stuart. A lot of these Pokemon don't have Pokeballs next to them. Does that mean they're not caught? No, it means we haven't gotten 10 of them, Akira. Now we can write down everything you need, how to get them in the comments. Thank you so much, Ed. You're very sweet.
That's perfect. Thank you, guys.
Thank
we
you guys
appreciate
for
the
all
teamwork.
help.
You guys are awesome. All right, so I say we go after now. We're going to leave Obsidian Fields. We're going after Clef, that thing. That thing is over
Clefable.
in... Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so we're going to go after Clefable. Unless there's something else here that I'm not aware of. Is that Brianna?
I don't know.
No, that is Ramen God, I believe. Yeah. Hey, Ramen God. Nice to see you. Okay, so let's vamoose because we got the Rapidash.
Alright, thank you for being a member for 3 months, Ramen God. Thank you so much.
Appreciate that very
Would
much.
you recommend this game? Would you say it's a good Pokemon game? And compared to the rest of the Pokemon series. Also, yo, Ramen God.
It's different than the other Pokemon games. This is like Breath of the Wild.
It's a great game.
I like it. The only thing that I'm coming to that I don't like is in order to complete the game fully, you have to catch all the Pokemon.
Yeah, but...
And then some of the Pokemon are not easy to find because they're like random.
You do only have to catch a 242. Like, I think in some Pokemon things there's like thousands.
Yeah, but we didn't catch all the Pokemon to fully beat Sword and Shield.
Oh, I know.
Post-game.
So, yeah, what Luke is saying, Ramen God or whoever else, is that, like, most Pokemon games, you have to beat the final gym leader, and then you beat the game. There are no gym leaders in this game, so... To complete the game, you have to get 242 Pokemon.
Yep.
And then you have a final thing. Like a final battle.
Final battle, yep.
Yeah, so... What's going on?
You're just so cute. Yes. We'd like to go back. There it is, Rapidash. Da-da-da,
That horse
da-da-da.
looks like it's been up without sleep for a while. What?
Oh, wow. It actually shows you the area that it's in. That's kind of handy. I didn't know it does that. Not found, not found, not fine.
For the ones that we've seen and not caught, maybe it will show us.
I don't know.
Well, did you just have a weird spasm?
I did have ice cream. So maybe I had a small spasm. Small spasm.
Oh, thank you, Richard. Happy Valentine's Day to you, too. When you are on the Pokédex page, you can press Y to see the numerical order. Alright, thank you, Oscar Penman.
Okay, so we're gonna go after this one now. Should we call it Alpha Hunts?
Fernando says, Valentine's Day, black to this useless day. Interesting, interesting take on that, Fernando.
Hello, fellow singles. How's everybody doing? I too loathe Valentine's Day because, well, I mean, I'm not alone because Amber's here, but I feel alone or something. Wait, that didn't come out right. Alpha hunting. Alpha hunts. I'm basically doing a parody of there's this a meme where this guy is like in his 40s and he dresses like a teenager and he's like, "What's up, fellow young people?" Like, or also fellow school kids, because never mind. It's a bad joke, but I find it funny. Okay, so we need to go here. Back here.
Aw, thank you. You're breathtaking on Valentine's Day. Thank you so much, JD.
Alright, let's rock. Up, up, and away!
I mean, honestly, I thought about sending all my family members Valentine's, but there's no way I could figure out how to do that. It was hard enough getting all the Christmas cards out.
You did amazing, Amber.
Oh, I don't.
Yes, you do. You
amazing
go.
at anything.
Most people do not send their family members Valentine's stuff or, like, you know, it's just Christmas or birthdays. That's it.
Oh, I'm doing it every several months because otherwise people can't be like, oh, you got my wrong address. It's like, well, maybe you should have told me that 3 months ago when I sent it.
Mm-hmm.
I sent you this card and you didn't have it. That's why I'm doing it every several months so that I can call and be like, I sent it to this address. That's what I'm going to call your family and be like, okay, this is the address I sent my sister-in-law's card. Please let me know if this is incorrect because I'm going to need it for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so sick of people telling me, like, after I send a really nice Christmas gift, that wasn't their address. Wouldn't it be up to them to tell me a month before Christmas what their address is?
Yep.
It's their responsibility.
Correct. Oh.
That way I can just call them on the phone and say,
Oh, we already have that.
did you get this? This is the address I sent it to. If you did not, please let me know.
Mm-hmm. Can we actually go in that guy's house or no? I don't believe so. Alright, so we're going to where that annoying Pokemon... Whoa, what's... Oh, the big monkey? I think we have the big monkey, but I don't know. I can't remember if I have him or not.
That's why I'm the kind of person that gets, like yesterday I was very stressed out for Valentine's Day because I always get stressed the day before. Like, for me, the moment of panic comes a week, 2 weeks, or the day before something. Like, I think it has to do with my straight A studentness. It's like, I start panicking 2 weeks before a due date, so it's like 2 weeks before is when I start really panicking and I have to get it done. Whereas everyone else, last minute people, they're panicking the night of. Whereas me, I'm panicking 2 days before. I actually have panic. It's like, I have to get this done now.
In my defense, I kind of forgot. I thought today was Sunday. Like, I've been so behind.
You didn't know today was Valentine's Day?
No, I've been so behind in fighting with Facebook for a week that, you know, I just haven't been paying attention to life. I've just been so angry that I've just been, you know, oblivious to everything around me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take it out on you.
You didn't take anything out on me. I'm the one who's stressed about money, so...
I feel like I've been a jerk this week.
It's not nothing to do with that. In fact, the thing I don't like about Valentine's Day is you go online and you see a really beautiful bouquet of flowers and they're like, these are $30. Like, okay. Now you're gonna add a card. That's $5.
Oh my god.
Now you're gonna add, you know, a fee of $10 in addition to that. Now you're paying $45. Okay, now you're gonna add taxes. Now that's $10. Now that's $55. Okay, now you're gonna pay the delivery fee. Now it's $10 again.
Look at that.
So you're at $65.
We have the high ground.
And then at the very end of you ordering flowers, they're like, "Did you want to add a vase? That's $20 more." So by the time you order the $25 worth of flowers for somebody, you're paying $85 for the flowers, and it's very stressful.
Yeah. Don't do it, Anakin. I have the high ground.
That's what I don't like about it. It's just you can't. I don't mind if someone pays $3 for some flowers or something nice sentiment, but I don't understand why things are so expensive. It's very frustrating to me. So that's why it's like, yes, I really do want those flowers, but do I want to know that someone paid that much for that? No, that would make me feel sick. I think somebody paid that much for.
There's recoil?
I guess so.
There's recoil? Why is there recoil?
You got yourself a Lego set? Awesome, Brianna.
Very cool, Brianna.
I got myself a couple of cute dresses.
Yeah, you did.
Because I was like, you know, I was...
You deserve it.
Basically, I got myself a couple of little... Well, they weren't, like, expensive or anything. They were just cute. I can wear them with tennis shoes and stuff. And then I was like, then I came up to Luke and I was like, Luke, I'm so sorry. I was like, I was so depressed because you're not going to be around for Valentine's Day because you worked all night. It's like, I got myself a couple of dresses and I was like, I'm so sorry. And you're just like, it's okay. And then we watched a movie.
You fell asleep.
But I fell asleep and then I felt terrible. But I really tried to watch it.
I know. I'm gonna buy it.
I thought the movie was kind of dumb, but...
Oh, she's sleeping on top of the
towel.
Towel. Yeah. Burninate.
Oh, that's very sweet, Mage Wolf. Well, you guys happened to us, so let's hope something good will happen to them. I honestly do believe that I can't, like, people always get angry at me talking about things, but when I was a little person...
No!
Oh.
We gotta leave!
When I was younger, I always thought the harder you work, the more you do the right thing, the more good things will happen to you. The more I get older, the more I realize that that is the opposite. The more you try to do the right thing, the more you try to work hard, the more you do good, the worse things happen to you. I honestly believe that. Every time I do a good deed, every time somebody at my job or work, you talk to them for an hour and they're having a hard day and you tell them, it's okay, like you take time out of your day, you talk to them. Like whenever that happens to me where they're like, thank you so much, I really needed that. Right after that traffic accident or something weird always happens to me right after I try to do something right, then something terrible happens to me. I don't know if that happens to anyone else, but every single time I try to do something right, something terrible happens to me right afterward. It's like some kind of force is trying to get me to stop trying to do the right thing. And I honestly feel like that. But I mean, not everyone has the same opinion as me, but I honestly feel like that happens to me all the time. So I honestly feel like personally for me, whatever is going on with my life, even if I would quit YouTube, this would still happen to me at my job. Like, it's not YouTube doing it, it's something else outside of YouTube that does it to us.
Yes! I think that counts. Does it count? Is that new?
Yeah, I think so.
No, we've caught. Never mind. That wasn't. Never mind. Sorry.
You know, it's funny. I had this. I worked. Remember that place, Luke, that I worked at? I told you I went on my internship for. I don't know if you know this, but I worked on I don't know if I ever told you this, but I went to my internship, remember at the neurology clinic where everyone was insane? Well, there was a girl that worked there, and she'd been working there for a long time. She didn't just do her internship there, she was there for a long time. And she was going through a really, really hard time, like, a really hard time. Like, she was going through something very hard, like, I don't know if it was her and her husband, or her and her fiance, or her and her boyfriend. I don't know, but the guy she was with, I think she was engaged to him. And they were living with his mother, I think. And it was just... Oh no, it was either his mother or her sister. I don't know. It was a family member. And like, she was going through a time where like, she just was about to lose it. Like, she was like, I cannot do this anymore. Like, I'm going to break in half. Like, she...
Oh.
Like, she, you know, nothing was working at her job. Her job was tough. Her sister-in-law was insane. Like, apparently she had mental disorders. Like, there was, like, fighting all the time. She was just like, I cannot handle life anymore. Like, everything is going wrong, even though she was working really hard. Like, nothing was working, even though she was working extremely hard. She was a medical assistant. She was a loving person. She worked extremely hard. But everything in her life just kept being, like, going downhill for no reason at all. And I remember talking to her one time, and I just talked to her, and I talked to her about, like, some things that we went through. Like, I talked to her about you and your car accident, and how, like, you're in pain every night, and, like, and then I talked to her about certain family members that I had to end up putting up with for years that were, like, really rude to me and cruel and all the time. And I was talking to her about this, and then she's like, really? She's like, you went through all that? She's like, I didn't think you would. She's like, you're so nice. And she's like, you're always happy and cheerful. She's like, I had no idea that you were going through all that. And she's like, wow. She's like, well, that's weird, because, like, after I talked to this girl, like, she was like around my same age, or, like, maybe 1 or 2 years older or younger. And after that, she was like, wow. She's like, well... She's like, if your husband can keep going every day and he has broken ribs and you dealt with all that, and she's like, I guess, she's like, I'm gonna keep trying then. She's like, I guess I don't have it as bad as you. So she's like, thank you. You really made me feel better. And then a few days after that, I ended up not continuing, like, I was done with my internship. And I went on to do something else. It was like the whole reason I was there was to talk to her, and that was the entire reason I was at the internship.
Oh, wow.
It really felt like that, because, like, we didn't even have the conversation until a couple days before I left. And then, like, she was like, you know what, everything's gonna be okay with me now. It was like, I was supposed to meet her, and I was supposed to say that to her, and then she was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna be okay now. And then she's like, I feel a lot better. And then she was fine.
Do we have that thing?
Like, oh yeah, no, I remember what I said to her. I remember what I said to her, actually. I said sometimes, I told her about, like, I said, sometimes you go through things that are really bad in life, because then after that, I said, sometimes you complain because your life is normal. And you complain and you complain and you complain. You're like, why can't my life get better? Why can't things get better? And I said, then... You know, I said, I used to be like that too. I used to complain a lot. And I said, you know, like, I said, then I went through all these really hard things. And then I was like, then after that, my life did not get better. It just went back to normal, how it was before all the hard stuff happened.
Yeah.
And then I said, but you know what? I started to be thankful for what I had again, because I was like, well, at least I'm not in this horrible situation like I was before. And she was like, yeah. She's like, maybe that is why people go through bad things, so that they are thankful for what they have again. And like, yeah, for whatever it was, whatever I said to her, like, she literally was just like, she was gonna survive, because before she was like really losing it. Sometimes I feel like it's weird. Life is weird like that. Sometimes you can go through something for 9 years just to talk to one person to say one thing, and then the whole reason you did that is you have...
The human race is a strange thing.
Like, I honestly felt like after a couple days, I realized, oh my gosh, if she had not talked to me about that, like, she only had like a window of time. I was only there for 3 months. And she was going through this problem for over 5 years. And then we ended up meeting, and then she talked to me, and then 2 days later I wasn't at the externship anymore. I was like, that can't be a coincidence. Like, it's just interesting how, like, You think life is just a bunch of, you know, grass and trees, but maybe it's a lot more than that. Maybe there's a lot more meaning to it than what you think.
Ready for
I'm just feeling emotional because it's Valentine's Day and I kind of got my chocolate, but they like, Luke, you didn't quite understand. I really wanted strawberry pieces when we went out and they didn't give me the strawberry pieces. It's okay. I kind of told you in the car, but you were like, oh, okay, but you had something on your mind, so you didn't.
Sorry. I'm like I told you, I'm very preoccupied with things in my head right now.
But you'd think they would have asked me, do you want strawberry pieces or strawberry syrup? Because I really wanted strawberries. Why? Wait, strawberries, says Ruka.
Yeah, strawberries.
I woke up from driving, wish I was sleeping. Wait, you were asleep while you were driving, Ruka. Oh, guys, and we got all the boxes out of the PO box, so thank you guys. We just haven't opened them yet.
Yeah, we got the things you guys sent through the PO box.
Hey, I watched your Agent Under Fire playthrough, and I can just say Luke does the best Sean Connery impression I've ever heard. It's amazing. You two are
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jacob. You're amazing.
Maybe we'll do another bomb game one of these days.
Fernando says Luke is very familiar with having the high ground. Seems like Obi-Wan taught him well. Yeah.
You are the chosen one!
Is it okay if I trade with you guys since it is a duplicate? I have a level 41 Pokemon.
I mean, we're only trading so we can finish our Pokédex.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing a trading stream tonight to get. I gave people homework, and I'm gonna go on the Reddit and I'm gonna write down the Pokemon we don't have anymore. Oh my gosh! Please stop doing that.
Yeah, that's true, Vicky. So some people are meant come into our life for a reason to teach them something, or they teach us something. Some people aren't meant to be in our life forever. Yeah, you just like meet people on your journey and say what you need to say, and then it's like, okay. Like that happened. I don't know. Yeah, definitely, Vicky. Hello, Vicky. Hey, Luke got me what I wanted for my, for Valentine's Day, which was ice cream. That's what I wanted. And
Amber got me what I wanted.
I also got some stuff, like I got some leggings and some little tennis shoes that I can go walking every day, and I got a little pedometer. So I'm gonna try to do that every day. The only thing, like the only times when I'm not saying that I've been depressed, but when things are not going well in your life, it's really hard to go out and like walk and stuff because you just think like, why should I do this? I have so many other things I need to do. Whereas when you're in a great mood, you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna run 10 miles. Cause like there was a time where I used to run like 3 miles and like do all kinds of soccer stuff and stuff. I can definitely remember what it feels like to get up and be like, yeah, I'm gonna be running today. And like now it's just like I walk across the street, someone looks at me, I'm just like, I'm gonna walk back home. I feel awkward. But I'll try to just put my headphones in and listen to my music, and yeah, that's what, you know, I don't know. It's also hard when it's really freezing outside though, too.
Yeah, it is.
I've also thought about going to the mall and walking around, but I didn't want to go because Luke, you know, he worries that I get the disease or whatever. But Luke told me I could go as long as I don't touch anyone, or I just hope nobody sprays perfume in my face or something from the mall or something. I'm just like, thank goodness the mall's pretty much going out of business, so there's nobody there.
Oh my god. It's a terrible thing to say.
Yeah, I know.
No, this is not going well.
You've underestimated Chansey. I think OH was saying that. Strawberry is the new pineapple? Maybe. Hey, I'm Camp Daffy. Happy Valentine's Day. Meanwhile, my mood. I forgot my. This is Ruka.
Oh no, Ruga.
Aw. Who needs money when you can have Ruga? That's right, Fernando. We don't need money, we can have Ruga.
Ruga is a national treasure.
Just need someone running around screaming strawberry? What? Wait, I missed the new joke.
Wait, there's a strawberry joke?
I don't know. Strawberry's the new pineapple.
Mmm.
Yeah.
How do you like it when I heal in front of you, you stupid Chansey? Oh wait, actually, I don't think... Wait, did we have Chansey? Did I go after the wrong Pokemon? Oh gosh, I went after the wrong one.
Well, I can tell you guys some stories about some... If you guys think you guys have had bad relationships, I can tell you that... I can tell you some bad stories about people who have had bad relationships.
Uh-oh.
Well, actually, I don't want to talk about it because it'll make Luke sad. It's not talking about you, it's somebody you know. So I'm not going to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not talking about it.
I think we went after the wrong Pokemon. I don't know if I have this Pokemon or not.
Use a heavy... A leaden ball is like an ultra ball that's heavy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we got her. We got her.
Oh, never mind. Oh, you friended me in Fortnite? Thank you.
Chansey!
We got a Chansey.
I didn't have that one.
Hey Anna Sensei, how's it going? Hope you're having a great Valentine's Day. I don't know who a duo character is. Hey Joshua's mom. Hey Nintendo Lover Girl. Hey everyone. Oh yeah, I got... Also, I'm nervous because Luke is gonna take me out. We're gonna go see... We're gonna go see, what is that movie? We're gonna see a movie this month. Which means I'm gonna be next to...
No, the theater's gonna be virtually empty. We're gonna go see Uncharted, next week. What?
I don't know, just someday you're gonna look back at life and realize how stressful it is to me. I feel like I'm like, I feel like I'm in some kind of movie where you're the princess and I'm your bodyguard and I have to take care of you, making sure that there's no people around that could accidentally cough on you, make sure that the way is clean, make sure you don't accidentally have some weird mist drip on you and anything that could, bother you because of your, problems.
You're very cute.
And it's like I'm always looking out everywhere, looking around, trying to make sure you're okay. If you guys don't know, Luke he had a car accident, so he has a lot of issues with his
Habitat unknown.
With his head, so sometimes it's really hard for him to go out.
So we don't know where Arcanine is.
Especially
I got a Chansey.
For people that have like fears and like nerve damage and they're already kind of jumpy.
Fabled Spring.
Having the global pandemic is not good for people like that. It's like, it makes it times 9,000 what was already happening.
Well, I have an anxiety disorder, so yeah, this thing has been... I
honestly thought that we weren't going to make it through. I was like, I hope this only lasts 3 months because otherwise Luke is going to die.
Luke is going to go insane.
And like, it's been 2 years and every day I'm just like, I don't know what's going to happen. Like even today, Luke was out with me for a little bit, and the whole time he was just looking around a lot. Because it was like he was waiting for something bad to happen, but nothing bad happened. It's just people.
Yeah, I had a nice time out with you.
See, that's what me, like, if I'm afraid of something, I'd rather just, I don't know.
Join me in the insane club, Luke. It's your destiny. I'll think about it, Ruga. But I've been on the verge of insanity before.
Yeah,
I had several bad days once. Well,
I can't talk about it because I might trigger Luke.
Yeah, no triggering.
I can't actually talk about it. That's why, like, sometimes, like, I mention something, like, aside, like, yeah, like, it's not good to go to prison because bad things happen there. Then it's like people in the chat will be like, yeah, like, someone in the chat will be like, yeah, my uncle was in prison and he got killed with a, you know, like with a table. Sometimes when I say something, like I am referencing it and I don't say anything more, like, it's not good to do this because sometimes bad things can happen.
Oh my
Every
gosh.
time I do that, it seems like somebody then goes into detail of something that happened to them personally in that situation. I'm just like, no, we weren't supposed to say that out loud. And then I'm thinking, like, I can't really delete their comment because it's kind of my fault for bringing it up. But, I mean, like, yeah, yeah. Anyone with a VR, like a PlayStation VR? No. I don't have one. Do you think you should get one? I don't know, Alfrato Mew. I mean, if you want one, I mean, like, I don't know, Luke, if you didn't have issues with your headache, would you get a PlayStation VR?
No.
I don't know if I would get one because it's like, what's the point? Only you can see it. Like, you can't experience it with somebody else. That's like the great thing about like 2-player games, like couch plays, like somebody can sit next to you and it's almost like...
I'm looking forward to our 2-player game tonight. Actually, just so you guys know, it's not a one-time thing. This is our new... Until we beat the game, which won't take very long because there's going to be 2 of us. But the River City Girls Zero game is our newest LP that starts tonight. And we'll both be playing that, and that'll be happening probably around 8:30 because we're gonna need to eat our dinner. Like it's almost done.
Everyone's saying Mount Coronet. Did we already find that?
I'm here, babe.
Oh.
I'm where I need to be. Good. Here we go.
Not you, Simons. Okay. Great to see you, Simons. Ruga, Ed says, "Yay, River City! Yay! Thanks, Ed."
Yep. So what's
Excited about
really interesting about this River City game is it was the first game to star the crazy girlfriends, except in Japan they weren't crazy. Like they were actually the girlfriends. But in America they were like, let's make them the like they've never even dated them. So now I'm wondering, like, because they're gonna have like new animated story sequences for this old like Super Nintendo game.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering like what they're gonna do with the story wise. Like the girls are probably gonna make stuff up about how they first met their boyfriends, when we know for a fact that in the future they've never.
Well, I found out one good thing. My family, apparently my parents, their anniversary is 3 days from now. I thought it was today.
Are you seeing that?
Yeah, there's.
We don't have that Pokemon.
Well, you have an air ball. Maybe his Royal Airness can jump there and get it. Send Michael Jordan for it.
You mean a feather ball?
I guess, but I don't really know how you would do it.
Darn.
I just don't think this is gonna work.
No, we're gonna get him. We get him.
We only have 3.
I know. We just gotta be patient. I hit him. Nothing happened.
Check the fairy spring in the southwest. Thank you, Ed. I don't know what that means. Oh, Mario Brothers duo. Oh, what is our favorite duo?
Ah!
What is your favorite duo of characters, Luke? Says Camp Daffy.
Duo of characters?
I think Camp Daffy means Mario and Luigi. Peach and Daisy. I don't know.
Darn.
I think Luke likes Luigi and Polterpup. It's his favorite duo. Or actually Luigi and Daisy.
Yeah, I like Luigi and Daisy.
Oh, if you had thrown it a second before, I think it would have.
A second before? With the Ultra Ball?
No, well, yeah.
Okay. You tell me when, I'll throw it.
Now. Oh, I guess it needed to be a little higher.
Okay. Yep.
Well, you're putting a lot of pressure on me. I don't know if I know what I'm doing.
You're the one who's better at judging distance than I am.
Well, if this doesn't work, I'll try it. Now. Oh, it still was a second too late. I'll say it again. Alright, ready?
Okay.
Of course, I have to take into account that after I say now, then you'll throw it.
No, I do it right when you say it.
Now. Oh, what the no? Okay, can I try it?
Can you try it?
Please. Let me give it. What are you giving me? A regular one?
Guys, I mean, it's. We'll see what happens. Maybe he'll come and attack you if you hit him.
Too late.
Hmm. Call a sky Pokemon.
I think we need more feather balls.
Why are they saying don't waste balls on him? What does that mean? You can't catch him? You have to be able to catch him. It hit him.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't think it's. I think we need to be closer.
You can't be closer. Where are you going?
We have to be closer.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go, Amber? He's
I
gone.
just went down for a second.
Yeah, but you got to be up high.
Luke, we have to make more feather balls. Oh, there we go. One. Stop! Luke, we need more feather balls. Where are we? We need to come back here.
Okay, well, let's go after. Let's go.
Let's put a marker.
Put a marker there. For some type of Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Okay.
Oh, we have to go back.
No, we're not going back. I'm trying to get someplace. Okay. This was just kind of like a random stop on my way. Alright, so it is...
Do you guys like Pinky and the Brain,
Yes.
Lightyear and Woody, Mike and Sully, Timon and Pumbaa as the great duo characters?
I guess.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So for cartoon duos, Bugs and Daffy, Timon and Pumbaa. I can't wait for Chris Pratt to do the voice of Luke Kwing in the live-action documentary about the Kwings.
Never happened.
Oh, you did 6 more Lego kits. That's great, Brianna.
It'd be one thing if you could actually throw balls while you're on the
I
eagle.
think that's really cool that you do Lego kits. I would love to build Legos. I would feel sad, like, because most people I know would be like, if they came over, they'd be like, oh, Amber, why are you... I don't know, I get so nervous when people, like, don't... I don't know, I love Legos, they're really fun. I used to play Legos all the time. Every time I try to do something fun, people come over and they're just like, oh, I see. You're playing Legos, I see. But I find it's really awesome, Brianna. That's so cool. You're making Legos cool for all of us in the chat. You're paving the way for us to bring out our inner Lego person and do Legos too.
Paving the way.
I think so.
Okay.
Because then we know Brianna's not afraid to let her inner Lego out, then we don't have to be afraid either.
I'm not afraid anymore.
I actually thought of getting you a Lego set of the Batman. They had one. But I didn't, because I didn't think that you'd have the time to put it together.
No. Never have the time to put it together.
We have some really amazing Lego sets that are just sitting upstairs that we got from Lego. And I just don't know who to give it to. We should just like send them like as gifts or something to our subscribers, like as a giveaway. But I've never been able to build them. I was gonna give them to my nephew, but there's no way that he could build all
I would be
those.
fine giving away some of them, but I want to keep the DC stuff.
Yeah, like we had a really cool Lego Ninjago thing. I would give that away.
Yeah, I don't care about the Ninjago.
Even here's my thing. This is what I honestly believe. This is how I see the world. Okay, I get a really awesome gift, and I think about it like, a few times and think, am I actually going to use this or not? Even though it's really cool. It's like Lego Ninjago set with the dragon and everything. It's amazing, but I will never use it. I know I will never build it. I know I'll never display it in my house. I don't have room. So like for me, I would rather somebody else enjoy it and have fun with it, even though it's awesome. You know what I'm saying, Luke, though?
Yeah.
Even if I think it's really cool, I'd rather give it away. That's why, like, most of these games, if I was doing this business on my own, I would give all these games away. I don't see why you like keeping them after you play the game. I would just give it away. I'd be like, I'm never playing this game.
No.
I don't understand why you collect things. It doesn't make any sense to me.
It's called a collection.
But why? For what purpose? Unless you were building a fort with it.
No, it's a game collection.
But why? Why would you need it around if you're never going to play it again?
I do play them again. Also, it's my game collection.
I don't know what that means. I don't collect anything.
I know.
Oh, everyone always asks me, do you have hobbies and stuff? It's like, well, no, unless I can actually get paid or do that hobby for school. I don't have anything that I do for fun, just for fun, at all. The only thing that I used to do for fun is, like, I used to do art, painting. Maybe I could paint.
Maybe.
I'm looking for a hobby. I'm a person in search of a hobby. I don't have any hobbies. People say everyone has them, but I don't. Like, not everyone does have hobbies, apparently, because I don't. Oh, you were really close on this one. That was it! It should have hit it. Luke, there's no way. Like, you'd have to be...
I'm just a really bad aim, that's all.
No, this is impossible. This is insane. You have to get more air balls. You have to make more air balls. It's making me feel frustrated watching
I know
this.
I can catch him!
Oh, you can't. Not without an air ball.
Is this the highest I can go? That's the absolute highest I can go. Come on, you. Come on. My sight.
I am now wounded by Amber's harsh words about my collection of figures and games now.
I know, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, Ruka. I'm sorry. I just don't understand people that collect things.
Oh, wait, no, bravery.
Maybe it's because most of my collections are gone. I used to collect a lot of things and they're gone. My mom used to get me Chinese dolls that I liked.
Yeah.
I don't really... Most of the things that I collected a long time ago, I wasn't able to get back to my home for so long, so all my stuff was gone. So I think I just stopped caring about stuff. It was like,
what is that?
It's like, if I can't have a collection, then no one can. Yeah. It's like, if I can't collect things, I'll just make fun of everyone else's collection. So maybe I'm just being a jerk. So sorry, Ruka. I'm sure your collection is amazing. Maybe I'm just a jealous hater of you guys that collect things. Probably. Actually. But honestly, like, I don't know what I would collect. I mean, if I had a collection, I would just keep it in a box. I wouldn't, like, display it. I just don't know. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. The only things I collected when I was younger, like, I had to collect plants for a 4-H project.
You were Egon.
Yup, I collected plants. I had to collect bugs for another 4-H project. Yeah, I did a lot of sciencey stuff.
Amber's Egon confirmed.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we did have to learn about mushrooms and animal footprints and stuff like that.
Where's what's it called? Oh, I've already gone past the Fabled Spring. So then where is it?
It's like everything I ever collected was just for school or for 4-H. I never actually collected anything for myself. It was like I was pushed so hard in school that I just hate collecting things. I think that's honestly what it is. It's like, okay.
You're fine, sweetie. Where in the world is this guy? Isn't it supposed... This is the Fabled Spring, so isn't he supposed to be nearby? Like, I'm in the Fabled Spring. But I also have... I noticed I put a monster somewhere. Can I go over this hill here? Ow. Hi, Zelda. You weirdo.
I like to collect cans of food so I don't run out of food.
No, that's not a collection.
Oh.
That's just
I like to collect large bags of rice in case there's a run on the store and we can't run out of rice.
That's called being a hoarder.
So I do collect things. That's called being a hoarder.
No, that's not a good kind of collection.
I like to collect extra socks in case I run out of socks. I try to squirm away like dollar bills sometimes in case I need emergency gas money. I don't really know if I collect anything for fun. I mostly collect things out of fear of running out of it. What?
Alright guys, that weird Pokemon thing, do we know where it is? Oh my gosh.
Oh no, sorry Simons. Says I'm a collector too. Sorry, Simons.
Get her, Simons. Where's this Clefable? What?
Oh, I didn't mean to make a smiley face. I did sorry, Ruga, and then a smiley face. I didn't mean to make that.
Wow.
I'm sorry. A hoarder, we're a prepper, says Anna Sensei. That's right, Anna. Someday I'm gonna get a water filter where the rain will just come in the water. And it's like, that's what I want. Every time Luke's like, what do you really want? I'm like, I want a water filter. It's like, what do you mean? A water filter that filters out chlorine, fluoride, all of the usual toxins they put in our water supply.
Oh my gosh, Amber.
And then Luke's like, what? I said, that's what I want. He's like, no, I meant like, someday do you want a nice dress or a car? It's like, no, I want a filter, a water filter. He's just like, what do you mean? It's like, and then after that I want a chicken coop. They'll lay 1 egg a day.
I can't have chicken.
And then, no, you can just eat their eggs though.
How can I eat eggs?
Chicken, I know, right? I don't know, maybe it's because the chickens that lay the eggs, there's not a chicken in them. They're unfertilized. That means there's not a chicken in it. The egg is actually...
That is so weird.
The egg is actually an outer shell, and then the inside of the egg, I mean, everyone knows this, but I'll just explain it. Inside of the egg is the protein that's there for the little chick to eat. And, like, yeah, because, like, okay, let me explain. Like, I think everyone already knows this. But when you were a little cat inside, like if you were a little cat fetus inside your little mom cat's tummy, then the little cat inside, because cats are mammals, would actually be in the little cat, you know, maybe this is getting too graphic, but
what in the world?
In the cat body, and in has a little umbilical cord, and or maybe they don't have a umbilical cord, I don't know, but they're basically they're eating whatever the mom's feeding. Like, they're inside their mom's tummy. Just like a human is a mammal. If you guys didn't know. You know, the little human fetus is like feeding off of the umbilical cord from their mom. But in chickens, when they lay the egg, they're not inside their mom's tummy anymore. They're inside the egg. So the egg that you eat doesn't have any chicken in it. The egg is the protein and all the stuff that, like, basically when the chicken lays the egg, they're laying food for the little chick. But they didn't put a chick inside of it. So you're actually eating chicken food when you're eating an egg.
Okay, people...
It's true.
I know, people don't want to know.
No, I'm just saying, like, that is the food that the little chick's supposed to eat. You're eating chick food.
Honey.
What?
I don't know about this stuff right now.
Why?
I don't know. They asked you pineapple. Why?
It's interesting though. Like, that's like a little.
Okay. Why don't you help Luki find this one Pokemon that I'm looking for? This giant fairy Pokemon that's not popping up. It's here in the Fabled Spring, but it's not here in the Fabled Spring.
So basically, long story short, the reason why.
Oh my gosh, Amber! You
no,
can't.
let me just explain.
No, you can't.
The reason why you can have a chicken egg is because there's no chicken inside of it. That's the chicken's food that you're eating.
All right. Thank you.
There's no chicken in an egg.
Okay.
Okay, what was it you wanted me to do?
We need help finding the fabled whatever it's called. The Pokemon that we're searching for that's not popping up. It's an alpha type, and it's
It only comes out at night, says Ed.
dang it.
Oops, forgot to mention.
It's fine. It's fine! Now we know. Alright, this will be the last Pokemon. No, I don't want to talk to you.
No, I have 2 Brita filters. I'm talking about an actual filter.
Don't get Amber
Brita
started.
filters
No.
only filter out things that are solid.
Okay, here we go.
Like charcoal, you know, basically toxins that are...
I sound mad? How do I sound mad?
No, Luke's not mad at all.
I'm thinking.
Luke just sounds normal. This is his nice voice.
Nice. You wouldn't like my...
His
you
angry...
You wouldn't like me when
his
I'm angry.
His angry voice, he sounds like Batman from the Batman. That's... You can't even hear what's his name is saying. Pattison.
Should I do what my angry voice sounds like?
Batman?
No, because people say I sound annoyed. I mean, I can do. What? Do you guys want me to fake mad?
Oh gosh, Luke, I'm too scared. I've never seen you mad before. This will be the first time.
It'll be the first time you've seen me angry in 15 years.
I've never seen you angry before. I'm nervous.
All right.
Luke, I can't bear it.
Okay, Zelda, just stay right here. Zelda, get down! What do you think you're doing? I told you 100 times, don't get up there! Get over here! That's me angry. That's my angry voice.
Your face is red.
I know, because I get mad. Yeah.
Someone's like, what did I do?
Yeah. It's kind of like my Power Ranger yell. It's morphin' time!
It's right, Fernando says... Fernando says something about...
Yes!
Because knowledge is power, these fun facts are giving us power when Amber's giving us... That's the first time I've ever seen you upset, Luke.
I mean, Zelda gets me mad often.
No, I thought you were going to use your Veil voice by saying that.
No, I never used those. I don't want throat cancer.
Oh, thanks for the super chat, Fernando. Just remember, knowledge is power. Amber, by giving us these wonderful facts, she's making us more powerful the way we could imagine. That's right, Fernando. Thank you so much.
But now, hopefully, people know the difference when I'm angry and when I'm not. So.
Well, Ed says, speaking as a person who has taken multiple courses about groundwater and water filtration.
There it is!
I can confirm Brita does not filter out everything.
There we go.
That's true, Ed.
That is true, Ed.
The company that you want to get for a really good water filter, which is like at least $300 to $2,000, depending on what kind of filter it is, you can actually put rainwater in it, and when the government stops selling bottled water in stores and tells you that you need to like bow to them, to this gold statue to get your daily supply of water, you're going to be like, nah, I have a Berkeley water filter.
All right.
So you should get a Berkeley water filter, put it on your porch, and then you don't have to use tap water. Like imagine if the government turned off the tap water for all of us, we would starve. That's why it's good to like get your own water filter.
It's Pokemon time.
I'm just saying, like,
people
you trust no one. Trust no one. They're after us.
People saying that I get it. That's what I sound like when I'm angry.
Trust no one.
The first time I yelled that Amber was around, she jumped. She was like, "I've never heard you mad before." It takes a lot to get me mad.
Thank you, Fernando.
I have an annoyed voice, but I hardly ever use my angry voice because I'm what's known as a passive aggressive person. It takes a lot to make me angry. That's why when people like, "Why are you mad?" It's like, I'm not mad.
Well, no, passive aggressive means that you say mean things all the time under your breath. You're not a passive aggressive person.
I'm what?
You're a kind person, but like, I don't really know what kind of you're like the kind of person like in anger management where that one guy says you're the scary kind of angry where it's like remember he goes,
oh my God.
he says there's a one kind of angry person where someone steps on their foot and they yell at them. There's the other kind of angry person where they keep stepping on their foot over and over again and they bottle up inside of it, and then one day they just go up and blow up a and I can't finish the sentence.
My God.
That's from Anger Management, the movie.
No, I'm not. I release my anger healthily.
I know, but I'm just saying. I'm just joking.
I don't keep a bottle.
They're not passive aggressive. That's. I know somebody who's passive aggressive.
Ah, okay. So we'll have to find what type of angry person I am. Because I don't even know.
You're
I was told
a
I was.
normal person.
There were people in school who called me passive aggressive.
That's because they thought you were secretly mad at them when you were just being yourself.
Ah. Okay.
Passive aggressive means like basically like I'll explain what it means, but everyone's gonna hate me. Basically, like you say something I don't like, and I'm really upset at you, and then I go over to the kitchen and I'm like angrily putting dishes away, and then you come by me and you're just like, "Can I have one of these?" You know, and I'm just like, "No," and then like basically I'm just like. But if you're passive aggressive, you get really oppositional. And
How did you learn all
angry.
this stuff?
What? Because
You know a lot of stuff.
I don't. Because most women I know are really manipulative, and they accuse me of all this stuff, so I have to go look it up.
Ah.
Women are, no offense, but women can be very manipulative.
I
I
think
mean,
we.
it's all we have. We don't have upper arm strength. All we have is to manipulate people.
Oh wow.
I mean, that's basically, I think, the reason why they do it.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh no! 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 Get in the Pokemon. No! 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 Where's that? You said a Gigaton ball works, or you want me to try a lead ball?
that was the Chamber of Secrets, right? Says Rebecca.
Chamber
Yep,
of Secrets.
exactly.
Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't
if
die.
you
Please don't die.
one more paw out of line, I'm gonna send you home. Says out Neko game.
Yeah.
No, like
Yeah!
Luke.
What?
Never mind. I'm trying to explain what it means. Like you know, a few times on the stream where like I just like you look at me and you say like basically if you're passive aggressive, you don't tell the person you're angry. You just act angrily towards them, like either for a while or forever. Like, you know, people like that that act mean all the time for no reason at all because of something you did 10 years ago. Yeah, that's basically passive aggressive. Like, you act, they're crazy. Kind of.
Okay, sweetie. Thanks for explaining.
Or like, for instance, like, well, it doesn't mean you're crazy, but you could be mad at somebody like, I don't want to just try. I can't think of an example right now.
You don't need to think. We did what we needed to do. I think we're good to go. So, yeah, we're going to get ready for River City Girls. We're going to have dinner finally. Caught 6 Pokemon. And only one of them is for the Pokédex that I actually needed. Ah, nuts.
Amber's Harry Potter, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly, Drago. Sarcasm and backhanded compliments are passive-aggressive.
I'm very sarcastic, though.
No, it would be in a manipulative way, like, or in an angry way, like...
You don't need to give an example.
Well, basically, I do it a lot to you when I'm upset, so basically you would understand what it is. So it's like...
Ah!
But I do it in a way that you think I'm cute, and then later on you just give me a hug and everything's better.
Ah, okay.
But a real mean, passive-aggressive person would just do it, like, for 10 years and be insane.
Ah.
I just do it for a little bit until you give me a hug.
Okay. Makes sense.
It would be like, basically, if, like, say we were working on a paper or something project, and then I was like, fine, you're not gonna help me with my project, I'll just do it myself. And then you come over and you're just like, oh no, I can help you with my project. And I'll be like, no, I enjoy doing this on my own, crying in the corner. That's kind of like passive aggressive. Like, it's like, you're pretending like you're okay, but really you're definitely not okay. Like, I don't know. It's just like, you're just so, like, you have this wall up and you're just like, and, you know, like if you're just like, oh, I could have helped you out with that, and you're just like,
okay.
Why didn't you help me out with that last week? You get like really like,
oh, I know a person like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. All right, so anyway, guys and gals, so that is going to do it for Pokemon today. Well, no. There's a Pokemon stream after Spider-Man where we will be changing Pokemon, exchanging Pokemon on Reddit. Not Reddit, sorry. On Discord, there will be a list of Pokemon that we need help with that I will be writing with Amber's account. Sometime tonight, I hope to have that up. Or even during the stream, I will have those written. And that stream will be starting up around 12:30, I think, 12:15. If you guys want to help out with that, really would appreciate that. Next stream is going to be River City Girls at 8:30. We are breaking for dinner because we need to eat. We picked up our dinner at, what was it, like 5 o'clock? We picked up our dinner at 5 o'clock and we still haven't gotten a chance to eat it yet. What's Sweepy?
You got me something. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, Luke, I got pizza yesterday and we picked up some stuff. We got fish sandwiches.
Yeah, we have fish. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, hanging out, and we'll see you guys with River City Girls. We're very excited to look at that game tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we'll have to do another Pokemon. Well, I'll be doing another Pokemon stream later tonight. So, see you guys later. And migrate over to the next stream if you could. Please and thank you. And thank you for the super chat today. Really appreciate it. And we hope you guys have fun with the first episode of River City Girls 0 starting soon. God bless and happy gaming.
See